Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the New Earth Ascending Consciousness Unity Circle. And today we have, I think I called it
Energy and sound.
Energy and Sound. Thank you, Aurora.
Energy and
Energy.
sound healing. Yes, I think that's what it was on the description.
Yes, because that's what you do. And so Aurora came and she is going to be, David's here. So let me bring David in. Oh, there we go. Hi, David.
Hey, David.
So before we kind of get going, I just want people to know that if you would like to come in and be part of this circle and be live with us, the first 10 people that click the StreamYard link that's in the New Earth AC Facebook group, if you go in there, go to the announcement section up at the top of the Facebook page, and there's a StreamYard link in there. If you click onto the link, you can come in, you can be part of it, and you can talk to Aurora and ask her questions. And if not, you can just watch it live if that's what you want to do. So Bonnie's coming. She's just in the middle of driving, so she'll be here in a few minutes. So she'll be popping on in the middle while we're talking. David, you're sharing, aren't you?
I'm trying to get it loaded here, and I found it, so I'm just gonna.
And all your groups, you have so many groups.
I got to do it one at a time on this one, so it might take.
That's what I have to do. Okay, so Aurora, what did you have planned for us today?
Yeah, so today I wanted to just offer some tools to people that will allow them to strengthen their voice. You know, like the focus of my work is really like coming into authentic, unique expression, like really finding your soul's essence, finding your soul's expression through organic sound, through toning practices. It's been a really big, just strengthener for myself in my own journey. And the more that we can just practice doing toning work and really connecting the voice to our bodies, connecting our voice to the feeling, our emotions, and give it. So it's like giving expression to what's being felt in the body, giving expression to what's stored in the body, and just starting to develop this relationship and this new level of comfort between the two, between the voice, between the body, between our emotional aspect. And as we do that in this more organic and primal way through toning, it really will start showing up in your daily life, that to allow yourself to speak from more of a place of authenticity in regular communication, as you go about and navigate the world in your daily life. Oftentimes I feel like people can have a hard time expressing their authentic truth and even knowing it half the time. So it's really stepping out of the everyday life and everything that we've been taught and coming back into the sacred and connecting with our organic primal sound and vibration. So today, we're going to tone through the chakras. They're really basic and simple tones, but very powerful. So, that's what we're going to do. So the 7 major chakras, we'll kind of use those as focus points and do some toning together. So we're going to do this together. And I'm hoping that the sound of my computer will be okay, but
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do? We're going to tone the right tones for each chakra, and what are we going to just copy you, or?
Yeah. So I'll just kind of instruct us along the way, but just a few things to consider and think about, and to come into this space with is I want you to really sound like getting out of your mind, getting out of your freaking mind and not overthinking this, because this is something that's going to be felt, not understood with the mind. Like, so don't even try to figure it out. Don't even like think about it. Think about how you sound. Like, just don't go there. I'm really encouraging. This is like a heart thing, allowing yourself to get into your body, feel what's alive for you. So we're going to start, for example, with the root chakra. So the root chakra is the sound like UGH. And like, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, and then we'll drop into the root chakra and just sound like become the root chakra, become like this like energy that's alive in your pelvis and your base, like becoming that energy and sounding as though you are, your root chakra. You are this energy of like foundation, of stability, of safety, of like everything that's connected and alive in this area of your body. Like, you are becoming that and just giving expression, like full embodied. It's like, this is part of embodiment, right? It's like our ability to express feeling and soul connection, and bringing it into the body, connecting it to the body.
So when you're doing this, do you want me to put myself on mute when I'm like doing it, so we only just hear you, or do you want to have like everybody going, ah?
That would be good. Yes.
Okay.
You and David. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So friends, I invite you to close your eyes. It'll just be easier for us to, it's always just easier to connect inside when our eyes are closed. So just closing your eyes, and let's take a few deep breaths together just to come into the sacred space. This is sacred work that we're doing, activation work that we're doing. And so taking a couple nice deep breaths together to just drop into this space, into this present moment. Allowing ourselves to get present with who we are, aligning to our soul's truth, our unique vibration, our unique sound, and knowing that our sound, the sound of our voice, is ours. It is sacred. It is the medicine that we have been looking for, waiting for, that's here to assist us in coming into alignment with our purpose here. So as we begin to explore our voice, letting go of any judgment around how it sounds, allowing ourselves to really accept and open to the sacredness that's within our unique voice and our unique sound, because it is sacred medicine that we are tapping into now. So dropping into the root chakra, the base of the spine, the pelvis. Imagining, if you want to imagine and you see colors, closing your eyes, connecting, maybe even with touch, and just seeing a beautiful red circle, ring. Or if you're observing another color, that's fine too. Just observing and connecting, allowing yourself to connect. Connect with the base. Your connection, this is what connects you to the earth, to your body. How does it feel? How does your root chakra feel? What energy is alive here for you? And as you tune into that, we're going to deep breathe in, breathing into that area and sounding out. Again, the sound UGH. And we're going to keep going. So just keep sounding to yourself. And we're going to do this for a length of time to just really expand out, cleanse, purify, activate this center, activating your voice and your connection to the base chakra. Really bringing your emotion, bringing the energy that is alive here, what you are feeling. Like, how does your root chakra sound? How does it wish to be expressed? How does it wish to be heard? What is here? Your connection to your body, your connection to the earth, your sense of strength, safety, and stability. Here, giving voice to this aspect of yourself, giving voice to this connection. Observing, noticing how it sounds, noticing how it feels. Beautiful. And then we can move up to the sacral chakra, right below the navel, and maybe even connecting with your hands, touching your sacral chakra, and seeing an orange, a beautiful orange color, or observing any color that really comes to you that feels authentic and alive in this space for you, knowing that you can't get this wrong. This is your unique connection to your sacred energy. So the sacral chakra sound is ooh, like oh, like, or like the sound you, but like ooh. So focusing on the energy that is alive in your sacral chakra, your connection to your sacred sexuality, your sacred sensual expression, your creativity, your feeling, your divine feminine aspect. Oh no. How does that wish to be heard? How does that wish to be expressed? How does it feel to give expression to what is alive? And the sacral chakra, really connecting and sounding. You are this energy, expressing it, opening to it, sounding it. And just keep sounding, keep expressing, keep exploring. This is an exploration of your energy. Up to the solar plexus, the third chakra above the navel, below the heart, seeing a beautiful sun, golden yellow sun here, connecting with the solar plexus. This energy in your body, your ability to feel courage to move forward into your expression, into your truth, into your body, your center of power, of will, the divine masculine. So breathing into this and sounding the sound O here. So really breathing in and giving expression to what is alive here, becoming this area, becoming the belly, the solar plexus, becoming this energy and voicing it, sounding, expressing what's authentic here for you. Oh. really bringing all of your energy, really noticing every cell of your body, like your power lighting up and getting stronger. The earth is feeding you, the heavens are feeding you, supporting you, giving you more strength and power to give voice to this expression, to give voice to your power, to your unique individuality. And then we move up to the heart, your sacred heart, this heart space, connecting, maybe touching the heart, connecting with the heart, seeing a beautiful green or pink energy here, just alive inside you. What is alive in your heart? How does the heart wish to be heard? How does the heart wish to express itself right here, right now, in this moment? Being really authentic in this expression and in this connection, this acknowledgement of what's alive in the heart space. So the sound of the heart is the sound ah. So breathing in, opening the heart and giving voice, becoming the heart, expressing what is here. Noticing how freeing it can be to just open as you begin to sound deeper and more expansive. You are opening this heart space wider. And keep sounding ah, keep opening and expressing the beauty that's within your heart, the authenticity that's alive within your heart. Knowing that you can't get this wrong, that this is your unique expression, your unique heart space, your voice. This is sacred. Once more. We're going to do one more, and I want you to bring the awareness of opening and activating the light within your heart and seeing it start to ground into the earth. It's like you're sending or amplifying this energy into our heart and bringing it down through the body, down through our legs, down into the earth. The earth is receiving it. Acknowledging that connection, that opening, that activation, and bringing it up to the throat center. Your awareness to the throat and the chakra, this energy center of your body, and your ability, which allows you to speak and to share your truth, to sing your songs, to tone and express the sound of your soul, your divinity. So we're going to open and give expression to the sacred voice here. And the sound can go up in tone. It can go up in pitch if you're able to do that. But again, it's just following what's authentic and what feels right to you and your voice. So the sound here is I-E. So breathing and opening, sounding as though you are the throat. You are the center of expression, of divine expression. So just how does that sound? How does your divine expression, your throat chakra, how does it sound? How does it wish to be heard and expressed? Feeling into that. Really opening the center, giving voice to the energy that it is alive here, noticing how it feels, noticing how it sounds, exploring. This is an exploration of your throat. This is an exploration of your energy. Beautiful. So now we're moving up to the third eye. Bringing your awareness to the third eye. And here we'll focus on the color that you can see here is like an indigo blue and purple. And just allowing yourself to connect in with the center and feel into what's alive and present in this authentic moment. You know, what energy is alive here, and really just acknowledging that and becoming it so that you can express it and give voice to it. So the sound here is A-E. So A. So keep going with the sound. Breathing and opening this ability to be able to just see with clarity, to see everything in this world through the eyes of love, through your divinity, through your inner knowing, your ability to know the truth, to know the love that's within you and around you. And a couple more. really connecting to the heavens and the divine aspects here. Really love exploring these. I love exploring all of the chakras, but the higher chakras are always very high vibrational. They're, the ones that really connect us to the heavens. Yeah. So the crown chakra is the sound E. So here envisioning a violet, light purple color, really bringing your awareness up here to sound and to express the crown, your connection to the divine, your connection and expression that aligns you with your higher self, that allows you to express your higher self and anchor, bringing heaven to earth through your crown. So how does it sound? What is alive in the crown right now that needs to be expressed and heard and activated? So we'll tone E together. So nice deep inhale into the crown. And noticing if you have scratchiness that comes through your voice as you're toning, that's okay. It's just clearing energy. You're just clearing energy. So it's just keep sounding and you'll keep clearing. A couple more. To bring it back to the heart space, bringing it back down to the heart, sounding ah. Honoring your heart, bringing it down, this center that connects you both to heaven and earth. And then down to the root chakra again. Yeah, and just taking a moment, observing all that energy that's been activated in your body, just feeling them vibrating. And then I'd actually like to invite you to, we're going to explore just one other exercise that can assist in being able to explore the energy moving in the body. So there's the sound ah.
May I ask you before you go forward, how often would you do what we just did? Is that like when you feel like you want to line up your chakras, or?
Yeah, you can do it every day. I mean, you can do it multiple times a day. You can just focus on one chakra. Like if you just want to open the heart and focus on the heart, you can just sound ah for 5 or 10 minutes. Or you could do a really extended period of time and sound it for as long as you want.
I've been doing this kind of in the swimming pool, in the whirlpool, and I pretend like I'm a crystal bowl, and I go around. You must think I've gone mental inside the swimming pool.
But, oh my God! Nice.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah. It's and I mean, I just use the sound ah just to give you a base for people that are learning and starting to explore it. But yeah, it's a foundational sound to create. And then you can just start to bring in intuitive divine inspiration from there and just explore the authentic sounds that want to actually come through. Like, so it might not always be in the heart. Like, it's just listening, learning to listen and learning to feel and to develop that like relationship between the voice and what you're feeling, what's alive in you.
Wow. Okay. So
it's really,
that was my Bonnie?
It's really similar to the exercises that I was doing when the light language was coming in, so that I would be so I could relax with it and not be and allow it to come through. It feels the same way. It feels really good. Thanks, Aurora.
Yeah. Yeah, this really helped me become more comfortable with language as well. And yeah.
Yeah, I find it really connects you to also your guide teams and your higher self and your energy flow. Like right now, I just like my crown, my third eye is just like, okay, let's start channeling or something. You know, like it's just like it's really going. It gets your whole energy system moving. It's really nice. I really enjoyed it. Thanks.
It does. It does. Yes, and it connects us with each other too. Like I feel like we're not completely we can't really hear each other right now, but usually like when you're in circle, like in person together, it really unifies the energy and really unifies you to each other. Like you really start to like harmonize together, right? Like create the same sound.
Yeah, I've done some with Aurora in person, and it does do that. You start to breathe in unison, and you start bringing the tones together, and it's
and everybody that comes around you must think, what are these people doing?
Yeah, but then we're like activating each other too. It's like because we're sharing each other, we're sharing our frequencies with one another. We're sharing our medicine. It's our medicine, right? So even though we can't hear each other right now, like you're each submitting your own unique sound, your unique frequency, your medicine, and like so we're sharing that. It's like it's
so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that we were doing a lot of the similar frequencies. Like even if I started going higher, all of a sudden, then you started going higher, hitting the same note. You know, like so. And I was Mike, so there's no way you could have heard that.
Yeah. Were you guys able to hear me pretty well?
Yeah, we could hear you good.
Okay, good.
And I think that's like what David said. We were harmonizing anyway, even though we had ours off. Because if we were all doing it, I'm sure you wouldn't be able to hear it. It would go off. But but it worked with you just doing it. And I actually felt the energy come together. Yeah. Because I've been in person with you, and then I've also we've done it here, and you could still feel the energy come together in the same way.
Right. Great. Yeah. So good. Yeah. And I really just love it. I feel like so much more embodied and like safe in my body the more that I sound too, because I really do feel like it is an embodiment practice. And we are here to just not only connect with the divine, but to also like connect with with the earth and our bodies and like to bring that energy here. And this is just an exercise and a tool that's really helped me feel more grounded and safe in my body, and like really able to like navigate and bring my divinity through. Just feeling it's a great strengthener to feel strong and in your expression and just in this realm. So
I got a download from Metatron while you're talking there that you can do this toning and do the Metatron cube at the same time to add a healing element, like and healing energies. And so you do the Metatron cube up your chakras as you're doing your chakras and stuff. He was just saying, I don't know if
I love that.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, it's your imagination and intention. Like sound is it's a carrier of consciousness. I mean, so it's like just bringing that awareness, bringing that intention, that inner sight. It's like it's like unlimited what we can really do. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, that feels really high vibrational for sure. Just taking it to the next level. Like, if you want to add more tools and more awareness into these practices. These are, I guess, just, it's a foundational like starter tool that I just shared with you guys. But yeah, bringing your own extra stuff in with it can just give it that much more power.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I love
People
it.
have so many like cool techniques that they use in consciousness expanding or code activations. You know, you can use this. This is a great foundation of tone work, right? Like, because everyone's so, there's not everyone, but like there's some who are used to tone work, and many people who are not used to tone work. And like I remember when I first saw you doing tone work, I was blown away. I was like, wow, like, and when I see people, it really catches my eye, because I don't do enough tone work for sure. I need to improve that aspect of myself and really get into it, because when I'm channeling, I hear them doing tone work all the time as well. So then I'll just start doing like a tone work. But your tone work is at another level of awesome tone work. So it's just a really good way for people to develop this system of tone work and add it to their repertoire of different techniques that they use as well.
Yeah, right. Like we all have a voice. Most of us are able to use our voice, and yeah, it's like free. We just have to use it and explore it.
Yeah.
We can't get it wrong.
And there's all your voices, everybody's voices are beautiful. And some people go, well, I can't sing, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. But it's God's gift. And if you play and you do these kinds of exercises, you strengthen your voice. And eventually you'll have more control over your voice. And I knew a lady who went from place to place, and they kept telling her she was tone deaf, she couldn't sing. And she just kept going until she found the right energy worker that would help her engage it, get that energy moving again and engage it. And she had blockages. And then the lady also did the toning with her, and she sings beautifully now. Everybody can sing. There's just different components to it.
Yeah, I feel like singing, what's so profound about singing and what captures my attention when somebody sings is like when they're able to sing from their heart. They're singing, they're like putting their soul into it, right? It's like, wow, it's like that's really powerful. And that's what all that it takes is us just expressing our soul, like bringing our heart into it and like really being open to that expression. And yes, like I feel like so much of us can really probably relate to being shut off in our expression from a young age. Like I know that I can, like from teachers, family, society, just teaching us that it's not really safe to be authentic and express our truth and how we feel and what we are sensing. And so this has been a way for me to really move beyond some of those things too and heal those old belief systems and patterns and blockages. It's like, no, like what I have to say, my voice has value. And I can show up in my authenticity and have it be beautiful, honor it, love it, accept it, share it. Because it's medicine.
Your customers, when you're doing groups or online stuff, that they do this exercise and it clears their energy blocks.
What's that?
Do you find with your customers, like after they do this tone work and they go through their chakras, that it clears their energy blocks, like anything that was blocking, and just gives them like a nice
Absolutely
flow?
Yeah, because I just recently had a session with Aurora, and she's doing all the toning, but then there was one spot where I had to make some noise, and we did it together, and it was amazing, and it shifted it right out. She's amazing, by the way. If anybody wants to know, they should get a hold of Aurora if they need a session, and she does some beautiful work.
Thanks. Yeah. So it's not always like all the chakras. Like in a session, like I won't like make people go through all the chakras. I mean, maybe that could come up for somebody in a unique situation, but yeah, it's usually pretty intuitive when I have my clients sound and.
Yeah, well, we're close enough to know. Yeah, Well, you know me. I'll do anything you ask me to do. As long as it's
Yeah,
not just you and I, I'll do it. But it was our guides guiding us through that. So it was really amazing.
yeah. Well, it comes up in all my sessions. I offer that to all my clients because everybody really, it's a thing. We have voices. It's important for us to open to that expression and get comfortable and develop this relationship. So every session that I offer, that will be incorporated for the most part. Yeah.
And it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here.
So were you going to show us one more? Do you want to do one more little exercise? Do you want to do that before we close, or?
Sure.
Because we're coming on. It's been 40 minutes, and I know, like you said, you had something that you needed to do. So, do you want to close it out, or do you want to do one more little thing?
Yeah, we can do one more little thing.
Okay.
One more sound. Yeah. Okay. So like kind of connecting the body and like getting comfortable with exploring like the movement of the energy in the body. So the sound of the heart and the sound of the belly, like, so I'm just going to do it just and kind of show you the example. So the sound ah, and then the sound o. So start doing it with me. And as you're doing the like noticing your heart moving forward, and then it's like the your heart's moving back, forward with the backwards with the o. So it's like the circular motion is happening, this like circular energy of like out and in. So that's just, it's just an example to show you that there's like different like tones that you can make, and just start manipulating the sounds and just exploring your voice and exploring like how it's moving inside you. And yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
There was something I just wanted to say that just kind of popped in my head. I noticed back in the day, I used to watch different channelers channeling. And when they first started channeling, they would do all these like sounds like what you're doing with your voice before they would be connecting with who they were channeling with. And so would you say that this could open someone up to be able to connect? Like, is it something that happens a lot with your clients?
Yeah, everything with, it absolutely opens you up, because it opens you to, your divinity, your ability to express that aspect of yourself. And so we're connected. We're connected. We're going to be bringing in that energy. It's like bringing in, divine source code energies, like frequencies. Yeah, but I recommend having intention, though. Not so, because you could call in divine energies that are not benevolent, So calling upon protection and support, and with the sacred intention while you're doing sound work. Yeah, I'm so glad that you said this, because that's so important to have high intentions. Call in pure divine source energy to be present and to work with you. And yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Yeah, should we do like a couple of unified sounds to close for the planet, for the Earth, for the ascension of the Earth?
Yeah.
Since we're together, unifying. Okay, sounds good. How about
So we're gonna actually make the noise together.
Well, it probably won't work.
It might go screechy on us. It might go.
Yeah. We'll do it. We'll go back on mute. Okay, let's.
Yeah,
They'll feel the vibration from us.
Like if you look at it like a singer, right? Like, and you have a band and stuff like that, and you got backup singers. The backup singers go just a little, like they sit under the main vocalist, and so they don't overpower it. So if we consciously don't try to overpower Aurora and just sit behind her, then it will.
So we can do that. We can go.
We're gonna try that.
Okay, let's try it. That sounds good.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. So yeah, let's close our eyes and just walk in with our hearts, bringing in our divinity, our unique sound, our unique vibration, our unique voice, our sacred voice, our sacred medicine. Here, unifying it together in this space to amplify it to the world, to anchor it here on this planet so that this planet can ascend all of life upon it into greater love, greater unity and harmony. And so we'll create the sound of Om together, closing and sending Om, the sound of the universe. Yeah, sounding the universe together and sending this love, sending our unique medicine and our unique light through the sound of our voice to the world to receive, to benefit from our unique light, our unique sound through the sound Om. Okay, nice deep breath in. Thank you, guys. And so it is.
Thank you very much for coming and showing us how to use sound. And that was very interesting. And I hope that the people that come and watch this, either live or see it in the replay, I hope that you enjoy this and take something from it. Whatever resonates, take away, and whatever doesn't, just let it go. That's our motto here on the New Earth.
Yeah.
And you can book in a session with Aurora at auroraslight.info. It's right underneath her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think so. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should have asked.
I've had it going. I've had it up all throughout the thing at different times as well, so people can see it.
Oh yes, thank you. All right.
Bonnie?
Yeah.
Bonnie, would you like to just do a little bit of just telling people what we're going to be starting to do on Wednesdays, starting next Wednesday?
Yeah, starting next Wednesday, we're going to come on every Wednesday, same time, same place, just so that you know where to find us, so you can get to know us all. And we're going to do some energy updates and whatever spirit guides us to do. Whatever is in the collective, we might do a few healings. We're just gonna let you guys get to know us better. So that's what we're up to in the future. So every Wednesday, what are we gonna call her? Have we decided yet?
I don't know. I think maybe something like Ascension Energy Update or something like that.
Okay.
And
yeah, we haven't decided on that.
our other admin is going to be here as well. Her name is Jessie May, and she hasn't been able to be with us because of her schedule. But starting next week, hopefully, Jessie will be coming on with us as well. So I'll be able to get to know Jessie a little bit more too.
Yeah, we're really excited about her coming back, and we'll see. We're just going to have lots of fun.
Okay, so I guess it's a bye for now. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Love, Aurora. Sending you love.